a leading youth organization under the auspices of Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide, has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the National Security Advisor Malam Ribadu to be wary of traducers of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited and a highly revered leader in the Niger Delta region, Tompolo. The Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide, in a press conference held in Warri, Delta State earlier today by its national spokesman, Ambassador Dr. Bineba Prince-Will, noted that Tompolo and Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited deserve to be commended by all those that think well of a progressive Nigeria. However, it will be recalled that since the renewal of the pipeline surveillance security contract by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's led federal government of Nigeria, Tantita has continued to work closely with security agencies in Nigeria in boosting Nigeria's economic fortune, as crude oil production has astronomically increased to over 2 million per day. Nevertheless, the IYC had warned those attacking Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited and Tompolo to steer clear, as the council will in the coming days look into other contractors handling pipeline surveillance security contract in Nigeria. The spokesman of Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide, Ambassador Dr. Bineba Prince-Will, asserted that Tantita and Tompolo is one of the greatest assets of the President Tinubu's administration in Nigeria. Jeremiah Solomon on Liberator News. Now the news in full. A press briefing held by the Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide on Monday, 23rd of June 2025, to commend Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited as the best pipeline surveillance security private firm in Nigeria. The Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide is compelled once again to address the press today to correct certain negative impressions created before the general public, sponsored by oil thieves, in their desperate bid to discredit and underreport the excellent works of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited over the pipeline surveillance security contract with the federal government of Nigeria. It is very clear. We have said it clearly. Those people that are protesting against the good works of Tantita are oil thieves. It is no longer business as usual for them. That is why they are protesting against Tantita, because all their funny activities in illegal oil bunkering activities has been exposed. They no longer have access to do illegal oil bunkering. That is why they are protesting, so that they will have a way of coming back to the system by trying to steal oil from the federal government. And Tantita is saying no, together with security agencies. So anybody that is trying to link Tantita Security Services with ethnic group or Warri federal delineation of ward and all that is not doing so, because they are the people that are the criminals, and the federal government should go after such characters, because Tantita is just a private security firm hired to secure oil facilities in the Niger Delta region. And moreover, let us make this very clear. Tantita is not the only private security firm handling pipeline security contracts in the Niger Delta region. We have others, and we know that oil thieves are the people that are sponsoring those protests against Tantita. And I know that the federal government is wise enough to diffuse some of these elements that have vowed never to see anything good in the Nigerian state. Tantita is a private security firm. That is why, as a council, we are commending the federal government of Nigeria for renewing the pipeline surveillance contract with Tantita Security Services. At least this contract is going to 3 years. We can see how the Niger Delta environment has been so defoliated and degraded owing to incessant illegal bunkering activities that had hold sway in the Niger Delta region before now. Life was even not spared, because this black soot emanating from illegal oil bunkering has caused cancer and have resulted to the death of so many people. But with the coming on board of Tantita, all of us can now see how aquatic life has been fully restored. Now, because Tompolo is an expert in this job, he has gone beyond just protecting pipeline facilities in the Niger Delta region. He has gone to engage critical stakeholders from all ethnic divides in ensuring that there is sustainable peace in the Niger Delta region. If you look at the payroll of Tantita, you will see that the man, and particularly Tantita Security Services, is doing a lot, because they have quenched all places that were supposed to be boiling. Stakeholders that are very, very critical in the polity. Tompolo has engaged all of these stakeholders, and there is a way he's now working with his team to engage leaders. And so therefore, that is why you see that the Niger Delta is so peaceful and everybody is smiling. You see, they say the idle mind is the devil's workshop. So today, most of the youth are now smiling every month, owing to the benevolence of Tantita Security Services. Look at how far he's even going about constructing certain roads, even building structures for both the police, even the army, and what have you. Even youth leaders, community-based youth leaders, including ethnic-based youth groups, they are building town halls, all in the bid of ensuring that the Niger Delta region continue to remain peaceful. So Tantita is a blessing to Nigeria, a blessing to the Niger Delta region. And as a people, we must do everything possible in ensuring that we protect Tantita, because Tantita deserves to be commended, and not this endless vilification that people are coming up with. Because with Tantita, there is no more. In fact, we are going towards zero illegal bunkering activities, as Tantita is winning the war against oil theft. Thank you very much.